everyone's joining. Today I'm going to be talking about my October wrap-up. So in case you... for the first most, I'm sorry if the lights shine on me like crazy. It's because at this time of year the sun is setting earlier and this is the only time I can film. And anyways, if you haven't watched some of my videos in October, like my reading vlogs or my my recent November Ticket to Read TBR video, October was a slumpy month for me. Even though I've read 5 books, I did not read all the books that I wanted to read, and of course, like I said, I've read 5 books, and yeah, so let's talk about the books that I've read in October. So the first book that I've read in October is Star Daughter by Shavia Thakara. I think that's the author, the pronunciation of the author's name, and I'm sorry that I butchered it, but this is about a girl who is half star and half mortal, and she is searching for a cure to help her father, and I'm really, and of course it's based on Hindu mythology story, and I love this book so much. I love the characters, and I love the atmosphere of this book, and of course this is the Al Grey edition obviously, but I really love the book overall, and this wasn't my September TBR, but I started in September and finished in October, so yeah, and I give this 5 out of 5 stars. Read in October is Bleach Volume 1 by Titai Kuba. I'm sorry if I pronounced the author's name, but if you guys don't know, this is what the anime show is based around. Involves a boy named Ichigo Karasaki, and he ends up being Rukia, who is a Soul Reaper, and then he becomes a Soul Reaper himself, and I love the anime so much, and of course Kevin gave me the first 3 volumes because he didn't want them anymore, so yeah, I've read it in my 24-hour readathon, and I'm like so happy that I read this. Even though this is like basically the first episode of the anime, I still love this overall, and I give this 5 out of 5 stars. The next book that I've read in October is Batman, the Long Halloween comic, and I forgot the author's name. I'm sorry about that. I returned it to the library, but in this one, this is what the new Batman movie is based around, which was supposed to come out this year, but then it was pushed to October next year, and then it got pushed again, and I'm like, why can't they? I'm just really curious about that, especially like I don't usually read DC comics, but this one grabbed my interest a lot, especially like the whole concept of this book is a murder mystery. There was like a killer that ends up killing a victim based around different holidays, which it was a very interesting read. I found the artwork for the Joker very creepy, but yeah, and I still enjoyed it overall, and I give it 4 out of 5 stars. And the next book that I've read in October is The Legend of Sleepy Hollow by Washington Irving. I also rent this from the library as well, and this is one of the classics that I've been wanting to read lately. If you guys don't know, it's based around a short story about a man who's a teacher, and he ends up going missing. If you guys don't know the story of Sleepy Hollow, I'm sorry that I didn't explain the story better, but this was, like I said, this is one of the classics I've been wanting to read lately, and oh my gosh, I also read this during my little 24-hour readathon there, and I love the story so much. It has other stories as well, which really grabbed a lot of Halloween atmosphere, which I really enjoyed, and of course, like since I've read Sleepy Hollow, I've read an adaptation of it, like a movie adaptation like that Disney made, and of course I watch it every year and I still enjoy it, and I want to watch another adaptation of Sleepy Hollow, which I really wanted to do, but anyways, I enjoy the book and all the other stories that were featured in there, and of course I give it 5 out of 5 stars. Trying to move up a bit to see that the light doesn't shine on me, and of course it's still shining on me. But the last book that I've read in October is City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab, which involves around a girl who can see ghosts, and her best friend's a ghost, and she ends up traveling to Scotland with her parents because they're creating a TV show, and then she meets another girl who can see ghosts like her as well, and I really enjoy the story so much. I literally couldn't put it down, even though I've been in a bit of a slump. That did not give me a slump. It was just me. I took some days off from reading because I just didn't feel like reading, but it was still worth it for me because I love the characters, and I love the story, and I love the references they put in here while she was in Scotland, and I can't wait to read the other books in the series, and this was a perfect book to read, and I bought it because of the Halloween season, and I give this 5 out of 5 stars. So that is all for my October wrap up. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and comment down below what you've read in October. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button and click that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Also, you can find me on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, which all links will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye!